Today we're going to be trimming all the Moringa oleifera trees that we have throughout the property. We have about 18 to 20 trees. Some of them are over 10 feet tall for sure. We got about 3 or 4 of them that are about 20 feet. And I'll go ahead and go around the property real quick before we start trimming so you guys can actually see how tall they are. And a couple of them are way over the pool enclosure that we have, so it's pretty neat. What I'll do, I'll go ahead and cut them and then lay them on the floor, and with a tape measure we'll measure it out to see actually how quickly and how tall they've grown in the last like 4 months. But I just wanted to give you guys some ideas of information as to what Moringa leaves have. So they have like 46 antioxidants, and they have 4 times more the calcium of milk, 15 times more the potassium that you would normally find in one banana, 25 times more the iron that you would find in spinach, 6 times more the polyphenols found in red wine. And eating the Moringa leaves, or if you turn it into a powder, it'll have 18 out of the 20 amino acids that your body actually needs, which 8 of them are essential amino acids that you actually for sure need. 25 anti-inflammatory substances that it actually contained within the leaves. It has 4 times more the vitamin A than in 1 carrot. 4 times more the folic acid found in beef liver, and 4 times more of the vitamin E found in wheat. So it has a lot of nutritional properties that once you have 1 or 2 trees growing, you'll be able to nourish yourself and your family for days to come. And the cool thing about it is that it actually grows pretty quick. It grows about 1 foot a month. In January or February of this year, we had a freeze here in Florida, and it went down to, I think it was like 20 degrees. And all the Moringa trees that we had, actually pretty much they all died down to about a couple inches from the ground. So we trimmed everything off, and from that time, March 1, March 2, till now, we're in August the 15th now. So in a matter of 5 months, they've grown 20 feet. And you'll be able to see that coming up. Alright, let's get a closer look. Down there you can see the original trunk that died with that freeze in January. And you could tell it's pretty thick. It's about three fingers wide. There's a pod there. Alright, let's keep going. Got 3 more here. One here. We pretty much put them throughout the border of the property. Here we have some growing in pots. It's just an experiment, trying to see how simple they could be grown. These are fig tree. There's some figs growing there. There's a brown turkey fig. That's very good for growing here in Florida. So in about 2 months, those figs will be ready to be eaten. There's 2 more that we have. A small one here, and then a bigger one. There's a bee. And then here's 3 more, the last 3 that we have. This is the east side of the property. I'm not sure why they're curving like that. I don't know if it's the wind or if they're just following the sun. But these here have huge pods already. You can see pods in that middle trunk. There's like about 10 different pods there. So we'll be trimming that one too. We're gonna be cutting all the trees about chest high, nipple line, and then from that, it doesn't allow the girth of the trunk to remain, but get bigger while at the same time growing new branches up. So it'll look more like a regular tree. We have thicker branches coming about from the chest height out. Okay. Okay, let's measure that one. So 17 feet right there. That's about 4.5 feet that I left. So a total of 21.5 feet tall. That's not bad. Just to have an idea. So pretty much, once you have this, you can literally just grab the branch it'll snap off. Grab the branch, it'll snap off. Now the amazing thing with the moringa, it wants you to harvest the leaves. So we'll put this up to the side. So now that you have each branch, now you could actually just grab your hand and just pull. And also will come off. And those are ready now to be either used for cooking, you could use that as mulch, but that will be almost like a waste. Although it might give a lot of nutrients for your other trees. But that's pretty much it. That's what we're looking for to do today. Okay? So I'll go ahead and throw this in the black bag that we have over here. Leave that in the shade for now, and let's go cut some more trees. Now also with this stem, the big trunk, you could actually use this, and even though it doesn't have any roots, you could actually just make a hole anywhere in your yard and literally put it in the ground. You don't need to leave it this long. You could just cut it like at 2 or 3 feet sections, bury it in the dirt, and it'll just start growing roots. Within a month, you're gonna have a whole bunch of roots growing out of it, and within about a month and a half, you'll have already green little baby branches like this. I don't know if you can see that little tiny one there, but it'll start growing, and within 2 months, it'll look like a regular tree. That's the amazing thing about moringa trees. We'll leave that off to the side. We'll leave that bumblebee be. Let's put them over here in the corner. And the flowers, what's another amazing thing is, even the flowers are edible. They're a little bit sweet, but then at the end they do get a little bit tart and bitter. Okay, just keep trimming. Okay, as you can see, this side is all done. So now we'll move over to the other trees. We're gonna have to leave falling. I grab that too. Hey, what? So we're more than halfway done now. I was going to leave the ones in the pots alone, but you know what? Let's go ahead and just trim them. Yeah, let's go ahead and give them a trim. All right. Okay, let's keep moving forward. We have 5 more to trim and prune. Here we go. Jump on. Okay, here we got our star fruit tree, pomegranate. These are mulberries down there in pots, which is this huge one that we just passed. Then our little rose bush. This one's another one that's going to be about 20 feet. Very soft wood. You're able to knock it right off. It's easy to harvest. There you go. I think those 3, the tall ones, we're gonna leave them there. We just gonna leave those growing just to see what happens if you don't trim them and just let them grow. I'm sure they'll just keep growing and eventually maybe they'll snap with the wind, but we'll leave that growing and that'll be an experiment. Let's get a close-up look at the one that we're going to leave growing. There you go. That one's about up 22, 23 feet. This one's about 3.5 fingers width. Yeah, so we'll let this one be. Let's see what happens if we just let it go and let it grow. And it has a whole bunch of nice mature pods already coming down. So we'll let that one be. Okay, so we're done harvesting and pruning all the moringa trees. We pruned about 14 or 15 trees, and we left about 3 or 4 of them growing to see what happens if you don't prune them. So now we're just gonna go ahead and get the hose to rinse these off, so then we could dry them, dehydrate them, turn them into powder. Okay, here we go. Now we'll just go ahead and let them dry. We'll have to plug these, lay them in. I'm not going to dry the leaves or the flowers. But they have nutrition in them too, so we're going to dry them and turn that into powder as well. These, you can use them as mulch, or you can start a whole new tree with that. We'll save them, give them to some friends. Once they're dry, again, like I said earlier, all you gotta do is just grab each little twig, grab your hand, and pull. And all the leaves will come off. And you're left with all the skeleton branches. But sorry, it's about to start raining, so we don't have much time. If we get wet, we get wet. So now we're ready to pull all the leaves from each little stem. We're going to put all the leaves, fill up this bag, and then we'll put all those leaves in the dehydrator. There we go. I'll speed this process up. We'll be here like 30 minutes doing this. It takes a while. Okay, so we finished. That's pretty much how much we got. Half a 40-pound, 40-gallon bag. Okay, so that was pretty much, we got to the end. There's all the stems that we're going to be throwing out. Alright, so now we could take this inside. We'll take it inside and put it in the dehydrator. That'll be the next video. Okay, so we're dehydrating the leaves. They're almost done. Got 4 layers there. And now we got the Vitamix. And just to save time, we also baked some in the oven at 190 degrees for about an hour and a half. And it looks like it's nice and dry and crunchy. Alright, let's pulverize it. Okay, have it filled. Let's go ahead and put the lid on it. Turn it on. Let's add the rest. Alright, let's add some of the ones from the dehydrator. And you can tell that the dehydrator did a lot better job. The one from the oven did turn a little bit brown, like it almost burnt a little bit. So if you have to choose, I would choose the dehydrator over the oven. Okay, here we go. Now let's pour this out into the mason jar. the end of it. So pretty much filled up one full mason jar there. And we still have a couple more layers to go. And the big black trash bag is still full of these. So this will be a long process, drying them, dehydrating, and then turning them into powder. Okay, I hope this video has helped. Look for a moringa tree, buy one, buy the seeds, plant it, and it'll grow quick so you could grow your own nourishments in your backyard. Okay, enjoy, have a healthy life. God bless.